Hey everyone, welcome to another video from led86.com.au. Today it's going to be another unboxing video. I've got this product from Valenti which I haven't seen before, and I got it for a customer, and it is the HID conversion fog lamp set for the Toyota 86 GTS and Subaru BRZ. In this case it is a 28,000K color, so it's going to be close to a yellow output. They are also available in a 6,000K, which is more of a pure white. This particular kit is for the GTS and the BRZ because, as you can see, it's got the PSX24W connector, so it's going to be fairly plug and play. What we'll do now is, I suppose, we'll take a look inside the box and see what is actually involved. As usual, Valenti do some really nice packaging for their products. And this is inside. So first up we've got some instructions. Valenti are a Japanese company, so it is in Japanese, but there are enough photos to, get a rough idea on the installation. For example, here we have a little guide just saying where our wires are going, connecting to. So having a look at this, it looks like it draws power from the battery, which sort of runs along, connects into the ballasts, which runs into the lamps, and probably one of these connectors is going to be connected to the stock fog light connector, so when you switch it on it's going to activate. And here's just another sort of rough idea of where to run the wires so you can get access to the battery the easiest way. So hopefully not too difficult to install. So inside the box we've got a bunch of wires. We'll take a look first at this. This is the actual fog light itself. They do have a glass lens. They look well built. They come with bulbs already. And just put that one to the side. We've got the second side here, so left and right, they do come as a set. And then further in the box, we've got a bunch of wires. I might just take these all out. So we've got a bunch of wire here. This looks like the connections to the battery. We've got a positive and negative with a fuse. Looks like a little relay box as well. We have some mounting brackets for the ballasts. Depends how you want to mount these. You could find an area on the car and sort of put the box ballasts on those. Got a bunch of zip ties, some mounting screws, and then the ballast units themselves, so a left and right side. So I suppose in the kit you're going to get 2 fog lamps, 2 ballasts, wiring for the battery, like your power lines, some zip tie cables, some mounting screws, and some mounting brackets. After having a look at the wiring for this, I think I've got it figured out now. So if this was to be installed on, say, a different car that will accept these fog lamps, of course, what you'll need to use is this battery wiring, because what will happen is you need to power the ballast, and then the ballast powers the bulb, and of course the battery is going to power the ballast. So in that case we would connect this. So battery going to the ballast, and the ballast is connected to the bulb, and you get your output. For the 86 though, specifically the GTS and the BRZ, we don't actually need to use this battery wiring, because what I found was here is the PSX24W connector, and on the other end of that is that same connector for the battery, so we can just connect that for the ballast, and then this goes to our stock car connector, which is the fog lights. So what happens here is the fog light connector on the car is powering the ballast, which switches on the powers the HID lights. So we actually don't need to use all this battery wiring, which makes installation a lot easier. All we need to do is install the fog lights, connect this up to our stock connector, and mount the ballast somewhere. These are waterproof, so just, put them out of the way. They do generate a bit of heat as well, so you want to try and keep it against a metal frame. That will help dissipate the heat. So really the installation is quite simple for the 86, and it is possible to use on other cars as well, using the battery wiring and making sure this fog lamp does fit that particular car. It looks a bit difficult because there's a bunch of wires, but if you just kind of lay it out, get an idea of where all the wiring's going before you install, it should be a lot easier. Removing the fogs from the car is pretty easy. You just pull off the garnish and undo a couple of bolts on the back, and then that sort of comes out from the front. Disconnect everything. It looks fairly easy to do. Just find some good mounting spots for the ballasts, so you can just sort of fit them in like that. Put them on the car somewhere, and that's pretty much it. Then just zip ties to clean up your wiring. So that's pretty much it to this kit. It's quite expensive at about $500 Australian. Check on the site, it's around about that price. You can get them from my store, led86.com.au, and usually Valenti have these in stock, so I can ship them direct from Japan to your door. If you have any questions, just send me an email or message me on the store. My email is sales@led86.com.au. So if you have any questions, just post on the video or wherever you see this post, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for taking a look.